stare at photographs we left behind. Dust on the frames, but your smile's still alive. The room is colder than it used to be since you walked out and took the best of me. I hear your laughter in the walls at night, a fading echo I can't make right. I said I'd change, I swore I'd try, but I watched our love slowly die. Every word I didn't say, every chance I pushed away, now they come back like a wave, pulling me under your name. Oh, regret, you're all I have left, a heavy heart inside my chest. Every step feels like a test, haunted by what I lost the best. Oh, regret, you never sleep, you follow me so silently. In every breath I take, I confess, I'm drowning in regret. I walk alone where we used to go, neon lights and a quiet glow. Every corner whispers your name, nothing here is quite the same. I reach for you in empty space, still see your tears on my face. Time moved on, but I stayed here, trapped inside this atmosphere. Ooh, I keep replaying every fight, every cold and lonely night, wishing I could make it right, but I lost you without a fight. Oh, regret, you're all I have left, the heavy heart inside my chest. Every step feels like a test, haunted by what I lost the best. Oh, regret, you never sleep, you follow me so silently. In every breath I take, I confess, I'm drowning in regret. If I could turn the hairs of time, I'd rewrite every fault of mine, hold you close and never let go, tell you things you needed to know, but the past won't let me in, and I'm left with what has been. I left it slipped right through my hands like grains of sand break down. I hear your voice in the core and I'm softly calling to the pain, but all I see is what I've done, and I know I'm the only one. No regret, you cut so deep, you want my waking heart in my sleep. Every promise that I kept now feels like something I forget. Oh, regret, you're here to stay, you never really fade away. Every tear that I have wept, I live with you, regret. And if somehow you hear my voice, know I'd make a different choice, but all I am and all I've been is the cost of what I didn't end. I'm all stare at photographs we left behind. I stare at photographs we left behind. Oh. I stare at photographs. 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 You stare at photographs. I 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 stare at photographs. Oh, I stare at photographs. I stare at photographs. Oh, I stare at photographs. I stare. I stare at photographs. I stare at photographs. I stare at photographs. I wake up in the quiet where your voice used to be. Empty cups and fading lights stare back at me. Your jacket still hanging on the bedroom door, like a ghost that lingers, but you're here no more. Every corner whispers things I can't escape. Every memory cuts in a familiar shape. I reach for you in the dark, but you're not there. Just the echo of a love we used to share. And I try to breathe, but it feels so wrong, like I've been holding on for too long. What have I lost when I lost you? 1,000 dreams we never knew, a future painted in your eyes, now just a canvas full of lies. What have I lost when you walked away? All the words I could never say. Now I'm standing in the rain, holding on to all this pain. What have I lost when I lost you? I still hear laughter in an empty room, like a melody that died too soon. Every photograph just fades and blurs, but the hurt inside forever stirs. I replay the moments, every touch, every kiss, try to find a reason that it ended like this. But the more I search, the more I see you were everything I couldn't keep. And I try to move, but I'm stuck in place, haunted by your part of me I never knew. A love that burned and slipped away, left me with words I couldn't say. Try to find what felt so right. What have I lost when I lost you? I keep your memory close to me, like a wound that won't set me free. And though you're gone, I understand. I lost my heart when I lost your hand. I wake up to a room too wide, where your warmth used to hide. The sheets are cold, the light feels warm, like something's been missing all along. Your picture leans against the wall, watching as I start to fall. Every corner knows your name, every silence feels the same. I call out softly, no reply, just an echo passing by. The emptiness is loud tonight, it screams in ways I can't describe. Every heartbeat feels too tight, lost inside this endless night. You're gone, you're still around, in every breath and every sound. The emptiness is loud, and it won't let me out. I trace the space where you once stood, trying to feel if I still could catch a glimpse of who you were in the fading of the blur. Every memory cuts like glass, sipping to me as I class. I'm holding on to what remains, but it only feeds the pain. I reach for you, but you're not there, just empty air, just empty air. The emptiness is loud tonight, it echoes every tear I cry. Every breath steals my goodbye, every hope begins to die. You're gone, but you won't fade out. You live inside this hollow sound. The emptiness is loud, and it won't let me out. Where silence had a voice to speak, would a whisper what I see, or tell me that I've lost the part that used to make me whole at heart. I walk through ghosts of what we were, every step becomes a blur. And though I try to move ahead, I'm chained to all the words unsaid. No light, no sound, just me and pain. Your access runs through every vein. I hear you in the quiet space, in every loss and empty place. I ever find a way to let your memory fade someday, I wonder if I'll still remain, or disappear inside the pain. I walk these streets where shadows used to play. Every empty corner calls your name, it fades away. The cafe where we left now closes at 9, but I'm still sitting there, pretending you're still mine. Streetlights flicker like the hope we had. Every memory cuts a little deeper, sweet and sad. I whisper, come back into the cold night air, but all I hear is silence pulling me nowhere. The photo in my pocket's worn and pale, like the story of a love that slowly failed. We were fire, we were ocean, we were sky. Now we're just a question I can't answer. Why do you still see us when you close your eyes? Two broken souls still reaching for the light, or did we disappear into the dark, leaving only pieces of a once beating heart? I feel you in the spaces in between, and there we go, so what we used to meet. Tell me, do you still see us like I do? Or am I the only one still holding on to you? I remember every promise that we made. Every forever slowly starts to fade. Your voice still lingers like a quiet song, but the melody's broken, something's gone wrong. We danced in the kitchen, barefoot on the floor. Now I dance alone behind a closed door. Time keeps moving, but I stay the same, stuck inside the echo of your name. The rain keeps falling like it understands, washing away the plans we had in our hands. Every drop is a tear we never cried. Every goodbye we swallow deep inside. Do you still see us when you close your eyes? Two broken souls still reaching for the light, or did we disappear into the dark, leaving only pieces of the ones getting hard? I feel you in the spaces in between, and every ghost of what we used to meet. Tell me, do you still see us like I do? Or am I the only one still holding on to you? If I could turn back every hour, every day, would I choose a different path, a different way? Or were we always destined to drift apart, two fragile sparks that couldn't beat the dark? If you ever find yourself alone at night and feel the pull of our fading light, know I'm there in every dream you dream, still loving you and keep walking where we used to be, hoping somehow you'll find me in every step, in every tear.